Hi everyone, welcome back to Business on the Beach with me, Mike again. And this is about stretching yourself because we never ever go back to our old selves once we are stretched, once we have new experiences, once we have new feelings and thoughts, and once we completely change what we do through experiencing something new, we never go back to our old way. It's like a change that's irreversible once we have certain experiences, once we change what we are doing. That's why people travel so much, because travel changes us. Experiencing different things changes our perspective, and that's what it's all about. It's about changing perspectives. Changing our view of something can be exactly what we need before we change how we act and change how we respond to certain situations. And that's what it's all about. That's what it all comes down to, is our ability to act differently or act more effectively under the same circumstances. Now, some of you might be like, oh, well, maybe the way I've always done things is always going to be the best way. And that can be a closed-minded way of seeing something. That can be something that keeps you experiencing the same as what you always have. And if you always experience the same as you always have, then 9 times out of 10, you're always going to get the same result. And a lot of people say, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And you will be surprised at how many times you've convinced yourself that the result will be different, and you get the same result and you're unhappy even though you've always been doing the same things. Now, convincing yourself that you will get a different result is very different to actually getting a different result. A lot of this has to do with, you've got to change your actions, you've got to overcome fear, you've got to put yourself in the best place to succeed. And a lot of that is by breaking the cycle. A lot of that is by stretching yourself, experiencing new things, doing new things, getting different results, and that will change how you think and feel. As a result, which will start a new cycle of results. It will start a new pattern, a new way of doing things, and you will thank yourself for overcoming the fear now. You'll thank yourself for overcoming the self-doubt, overcoming the overwhelm, overcoming the stress of change, to then be able to get better results as a result of the change. It's almost like it's hard now, but in 6 months' time, in 12 months' time, you'll thank yourself for it. So just remember, if you keep stretching yourself and keep changing and keep growing, yes, it's uncomfortable, but you'll thank yourself for it. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Share it if you think it'll help others, and tell me all about it on the social media. Tag me Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, and I will always get back to you. Been loving the feedback so far, and I look forward to speaking to you all again very, very soon.